We are on an island. Which island are we on? This island, woeful drylands. Dryland with a desolate, stormy wind. The sound of shearing wind comes like a scream. So let's go ahead and talk to Guardian Investigator Lura. Raid Chromium. Now, let's investigate another Guardian in the woeful drylands, shall we? A while ago, the sound of a deep rumbling roar struck terror into every creature in the ridge. I want to know what kind of Guardian made that noise. Come to me if you find anything. Assistant Investigator. Raid Chromium. Discover a heavy footprint. The Guardians are huge, dangerous beings that have existed since the beginning of time in the unknown corners of Arkansas. While most people would steer clear of such dangerous beings, some actually seek them out, fascinated by their mystery. These people are called Guardian Investigators. Investigator Luna and I have partnered up to locate Guardians habitats and observe their habitats and ecology. We've accomplished so much together that investigator Michelle has started giving us new missions. Nice. So story progress 1 of 4, and we're going to get a vitality increase. So let's find this heavy footprint. You there? You seen the footprint? There it is. I don't really see nothing, but search for signs of guardians. Oh, look at that. I see the footprints now. These footprints are massive. They look like corrugated metal. Judging by the blunt claws, its attacks are probably more from bludgeoning than slashing. Plus, these prints are deep, meaning this thing is probably big and heavy. The Guardian moves slowly, but it looks to pack a punch. Time to talk to Luna. Alright, Luna. Talk to me. Did you find anything? Look, I've discovered definite traces of a Guardian. See how they're colored differently from the soil around them? These piles of dirt must have been created by the Guardian. This means the Guardian is of Earth. As investigators, we must collect evidence like this and analyze it quickly. We don't have enough evidence yet, but keep looking, and we'll soon have enough to deduce this Guardian's identity. Assistant Investigator, what did you find? Huh? Footprints? Where? When? Are you sure they're footprints? How big are they? The depth? The indentation? Oh, you already checked that. Good job. I'll go check the footprints. You should check this pile of dirt I found. Pile of poop you found? Dirt poop? Search for signs of a guardian. Investigate tracks. I do not see tracks on this one. Luna's right about the piles of oddly colored dirt. Given their direction and dampness, they're traces of something's breath. Some of these piles are crushed too. What does it all mean? Means that guy's heavy. Talk to Investigator Luna. I checked those footprints you found. So judging by the intervals and depth, they belong to a guardian that's slow and heavy, but likes to stomp around. I think I know which one it is, but I couldn't say for certain without more evidence. Found something else. Something of this dirt has been crushed flat. Uh-oh. Crushed piles of dirt may be there. Traces of the guardian staggering and falling. You're a guardian slayer, so I don't think I need to explain what stagger means. I know. Then, now I just need one more piece of information to confirm my theory. Let's stick around a little longer. Alright, what other piece of information do you need? Need some local wildlife here. Alright, let's take a look at this. Search for signs of guardian. Talk to the wishful Luna. Oh, we're so close to finding it. It can't have disappeared from the ridge already, can it? I really want to take a look at it at close range. But we can't get near it unless we know what it is. Some guardians can detect us as soon as we discover them. If I'm right, this guardian would have dropped something hard somewhere. Okay, investigate the unknown shell. You there. You're not what we're looking for. There it is. It's a shell down there. Shows signs of the guardian. Looks like its thick skin cracks when subject to great impact. Interesting. You found a broken shell? Ooh, I knew you could do it. Anyway, that shell is a broken carapace of the guardian. Its carapace, while strong, is vulnerable to destruction damage. Hit it with destruction attacks, and the guardian will lose a significant amount of defense. So the guardian that has shown up at Woeful Drylands is Chromium. Yes, it has to be Chromium. It's heavy and slow, but destructive. It uses soil. Hard shell. All these things point to Chromanium. Incredible. Anyway, I couldn't have figured this out if it weren't for you. Chromium was first discovered in Plekia. It's one of the first guardians to have awakened. There was a hamlet near the Chromium was sleeping. In the village, kids slid on its back, thinking it was a hillock. Fortunately, no one got hurt, but the hill by their village disappeared overnight. Since then, it moved here to the Woeful Drylands and has been waiting for Fragran's command. Chromium can't follow us if we hide and observe it from a distance. Come on, let's go take a look. Alright, identify the guardian. Move to a safe place.
Shh. Don't move a muscle. That's Chromanium. It is a slow, yet mighty guardian. Use extreme caution when approaching it. Watch its movements carefully. If you destroy its shell with destruction skills and stagger it, you should be able to gain a small advantage.
Alright, destruction skills. Talk to the excited Luna. I've never seen a guardian at such close range before. I'm glad I decided to become an investigator. I get to investigate marvelous creatures like this. I'm glad to see it with you too. Are you trying to get me in trouble? No. Cheer. Not sure what you mean, but hey, let's cheer. Shush. Be quiet. Geez, you're going to get us killed. Are you really that excited? Dr. Luna at the entrance to the woefully dry land. Alright. So I'm thinking they should have us complete these quests first before we can do it at the Guardian raids. So like before I could do any of these, we gotta go through these quest lines, I would think. Otherwise they just get lost. Ooh, my heart is still pounding. I'm so happy. Now you know so much more about Chromium, don't you? Wait. You were paying attention, weren't you? You at least remember which property Chromium is, right? He's Earth. Correct. Then do you remember what Chromium's weakness was? Weak point? Correct. Destroy Chromium's carapace with a weak point attack. And its defenses will weaken, allowing you to inflict more damage. To have met Chromium, it was a very meaningful day for me. Now, I give you a gift for helping me with a perfect investigation. If you're thinking about fighting Chromium, remember what we discovered together and use it for your advantage. Got a grenade, corrosive bomb, gold, and XP. Awesome. We'll take it. And that's it for today.